You've spent hours seemingly watching them bat, and then suddenly things speed up really quickly. It feels like you guys are on top.
Yeah, obviously when they were batting, it obviously flattened out. It was obviously quite hard work, especially with the wind as well. But we sort of stuck to our task and trying to hit the pitch as hard as we could to get something out of it, and thankfully we got the wickets.
Did what happened in the first inning give you guys hope that you could get through them quickly and stay alive in this one?
Yeah, we felt like if we got to their lower orders as quick as we could, I felt like we can get through them. And like I said, I think hitting that pitch hard was the best thing to do on that pitch. I think as soon as you slid to that fuller length, it was obviously easier for the batters to get on the front foot and hit some fours.
Can you tell us about being the mop? Ben Duckett said that he started calling you that because you can knock over the tail. Is that something you've leaned into?
I'd say so, yeah. I've done it twice now, so I might have to start calling myself that. But obviously that's just part of the game. I feel like when the lower order's in, it's obviously a good opportunity to get some wickets. And well, it was me this time. I'm sure it could be someone else in the next game or so. But yeah, I'm happy to contribute to the team in getting those wickets.
And a triple wicket made, and is that the kind of experience, the kind of moment that you sort of were clinging on to, and you had a long layoff? I'm sure it was a lot of hard work and long days. Was that the kind of thing you were hoping would be in your future when you were working hard to get back?
Yeah, I was sort of just thinking of playing for England again. I obviously had a tough year last year with injuries, and obviously playing that Zimbabwe test was obviously a proud moment for the dedication that I put myself through from last year, and obviously being in this first test as well. And it's just a shame that I couldn't get that hat trick, but hopefully I get another opportunity for that.
We'll go Chris at the back, please.
Josh, for most teams in the world, a target of 371 might be quite intimidating. But for this England team, you guys have pulled off some pretty special run chases in the past. What is the kind of message in the dressing room about the chase tomorrow, and how confident are you guys that you can do it?
Yeah, obviously we're really confident. I think if you look at our batting lineup, it's obviously very strong. We play a positive brand of cricket, so I think chasing 371 is obviously going to be a good thing for us to do tomorrow. Obviously getting for that first 30 to 45 minutes tomorrow is going to be obviously crucial, and then hopefully get the winning runs tomorrow.
You already get a pretty run, so you're hoping it's done before then.
I know, hopefully it's done before then. Hopefully I'm not required. But yeah, I've got I think the change room at the minute is obviously very positive to chase these runs down.
Simon, and then we'll go Stefan, please.
You obviously running the team at that point, but in the first year of Stokes and Ben McCullum, it looked like England could pretty much chase down anything. They chased down 378 to beat India. Did you watch those games? Do you remember watching them? Do you remember? Like, it felt amazing at the time. Do you remember watching them? What do you remember?
Yeah, I obviously remember Stokes' innings here against the Aussies. I feel like with our batting lineup, I think we can chase down anything. If obviously the bowlers are going to obviously bowl well in periods of the game, I think it's just soaking up that pressure and then reapplying the pressure to put back onto the bowlers as well. And yeah, I don't see why not. We can't chase it.
Stefan, and then we'll do Will to finish off.
Hi, Bob. Is there any scenario tomorrow where a draw is a good result?
No, I think we'll just go for the win. I think that's what the clear message in the change rooms. I think just being as positive as we can. Like I said, I think they're going to bowl well at some times of tomorrow. I think it's just crucial that we do soak up that bit of pressure and then reapply it again. But yeah, I don't see why we can't chase that down.
And Will to finish.
Honestly, on the note, Josh, has anyone even mentioned that the D word, draw?
No.
And so if at T, say you're 5 down, target's looking a long way away, do you think the team will just keep going all out for a win and block that out of their minds, the idea of a draw?
So we haven't really spoke much about it yet. Hopefully not in that situation anyway. But yeah, I think as soon as tomorrow comes, we'll try and be as positive as we can in that first session and see where we are at lunch, and then just take things from there.
Thank you. Will and Josh.
Thank you.